Hi guys, this is Bhaskar Berry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have seen how to print the pyramid with the star symbol, and now we are going to see how to print the pyramid with fixed numerical digits in every row. The logic would be similar, except we'll be replacing with the star symbol with the numerical value there. So, so this is how when n is equal to c, this is how the pyramid should print in the first row 1 and second row 2 2 and third row with the value 3. Okay, so I have already explained it in the previous video, so I'm again repeating the same thing here. So if you have already watched the previous video, you can skip this part of explanations. This is again for the beginners who's watching freshly this video. I'm explaining for them. Okay, here when suppose when I give the size as 3 and when I loop it through the range, so basically it starts with 0, 1, 2 and it has 3 rows. So how to display these empty spaces here and the numerical value here is first we need to know, since whenever we give n is equal to 3 we get 2 empty spaces here, and when we give 4 we get 3 empty spaces here. So based on that we need n minus 1 spaces. Sorry for the sketch, spaces. Okay, and the actual value is 1, so one value will be here, so that is n minus 2 values. So l- since we are looping it through the so any for loop like the variable like I, suppose if we assume these as I 0 1 2, so we can give as I plus 1 as the value. Okay, so yeah, let's edit the previous program to print this one in the console. So when I open the edit place, this is the previous program which we written to print the stars. So here what we are doing is we are taking the size from the user and storing it into the variable n. Based on that size, if n is equal to 3, it will be like 0, 1, 2. The range functions will display these values. So these values will be used by this variable, temporary variable I. For I in range of n, print, we are printing n minus 1 spaces. As we have already told here n minus 1. Since I is 0, so I am adding extra minus 1 here. So n minus 1. There will be two empty spaces here. But instead of star, I want to print the actual numbers there. So how do I print it is, since it is a print statement, I will be converting that to string I plus 1. So this initial stage, what happens is, um, this is just a value that it prints. So don't worry about that. Um, this the first loop will be the I will be 0, so the 1 will be, since I'm adding 1, it will be 1 here. The next one will be 1, I will be 1 plus additional 1, it will be 2, so two values will be displayed here. So how many values to be displayed here is what this function does is the same thing. This is actually the value it displays. This is how many number of times we need to display that value. Okay, so for that, this is there, and along with that I can add one more space here so that it looks a bit neat. Looks like I have added the additional one parenthesis. Okay, this should do the job. Okay, you got it. Let's change the size of the pyramid to 10. So now you got the pyramid size. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel.